Consciousness advancement doesn't go up in linear progressive leaps. It doesn't go up like a linear curve, like learning an instrument or riding a bike. We can feel like we have regressed sometimes. We can feel like when emotion or trauma arises, we are back to square one. But this is not the case. We are always growing and always expanding in different, unique ways. There is no back where you were, because back where you were no longer exists. There's no way that you can get to that place. You really can't, as much as you try. And whilst you may be experiencing similar states, to have the belief system that just because you feel it, you are there, is entrapment. It holds you down. It means the past has a hold over you. It means that when something comes up and you get triggered, you feel like, I cannot get better. I am the same old me, which reinforces that identity of that old you. So remember that consciousness doesn't go up in linear steps. Sometimes we feel amazing, we feel expanded, we feel joyous. Sometimes we feel more contracted, more resistance. And as we become more conscious, we start to see the depth to the sufferings of us, the sufferings of humanity, and we really start to see the world in a different way as layers are shed and things are now exposed to us that we could not see before, whether that be in us or others. And this may be even a little frightening, right? To be exposed to the depth of the human experience and all its rawness, all its wholeness, all its depth, which just seems to get deeper and deeper like an iceberg. And it can be easy in those moments to want to assign things to labels of progress. And whilst there are benefits of having maps, understandings, progress of where you may be, and a solid system to help you become better at particular qualities and skills, to be attached to the map, to be attached to the labels, is something that can also hold you back. And so that's something to remember, especially if you had a really expanded experience and then one day you feel a lot more resistance or a lot more sufferings. Is to remember to not reinforce that old identity, to not try to place yourself in a place that doesn't exist because you in your mind wants to shame or put yourself down for feeling like you haven't progressed on this wheel that we call life, where we feel like we have to make progress, we have to move in this upward trajectory. We always have to be on the go. We always have to be seeing external signs of progress, and if we don't see those external signs, we beat ourselves up. And whilst I'm not saying you shouldn't look at things that indicate progress, to be attached to them, to say I need that progress, is something that only promotes more discontentment when you don't receive it. And so that was really cute, actually. So I think this is a good place to end the video.